Alright, so we all ready to jump into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So after being teleported a couple miles outside of your keep, you guys decided to trek back to your keep to rest off your annoyance of the evening, and you all make it to your respective rooms, and we're going to pick up the next morning, waking up in your rooms, if you are ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So inside your guys' rooms, you're waken up by the sound of Sprocket's voice coming from within inside your room. Each one of your rooms all at the same time.
Oh yeah.
This is similar to what you did at your old inn, Sprocket.
And you notice the voice is actually coming from a pin that she has pinned onto a pile of folded clothes for you. And she says, once you guys are awake, if you could join me down in the basement, I have some more stuff to show you.
Yeah, sure. I guess we gotta get.
I say
dressed.
sure, just in case you can hear me through the bin.
Remember, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
No.
And she's like slapping me.
Yesterday sucked. Am I still?
Which your eyes are,
Yeah, I was gonna
your
say.
eyes are back to normal.
Am I still ugly?
He stops and thinks after you said yesterday was a bad day or something. I'm gonna get him. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And then she'll like actually just drag you off the bed like by your feet.
No. Hits the ground. Hits
Yeah.
the ground off the bed. I'm up.
Sprocket, what's this?
Gets ready.
Well, one by one, you each individually get ready and heed the call of Sprocket to go down to the basement. Move you guys down to the basement.
It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We have a basement. Oh, not random stuff. That's cool.
They apparently popped up with 1-year-old for the token.
Yeah, that was my first time I accidentally hit random token. Hi, Kama.
Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Would you like a morning beer?
I don't want to drink morning beer.
Yeah, I haven't had like breakfast yet.
Slides it to Zamrakar.
I mean, I can put on a pot of hot brown morning potion for you.
That sounds better. We'll go with that.
What'd you call us down here for, Sprocket?
Well, I've been tinkering lately, and I've created a device that you guys might find interesting and handy. If you guys can follow me, and I'm just gonna kind of like say that it's like this big room over here.
Oh,
like,
okay, you're all the way
leads
over
you-
there.
yeah, leads you like clear through the entire dungeon.
We need to stop for coffee first, is all.
So, as you know, I've seen that you guys are requiring of magical items, and well, I've using my skills in creating machines. I've created a device that you can combine 2 magic items into 1 magic item.
Oh.
Ooh. Does it have to be of like the same type, or can you create like combine a shield and a sword?
Well, I actually had some ideas to try it out. If you're willing to, I would like to see your bows that you use, Miss
Here.
Fletch.
She already has them handed out to her. I trust you.
All right, and you watch her go up to these 2 containers on either side. I'm going to say they're kind of like metallic containers that she puts the bows into, one on each side, and then you watch as it like gets extremely bright, and then in the middle of the chamber is a an output that you watch as your 2 bows become just a pile of like blue dust, and she scoops up the dust, and then she's got another room with a door that says "Danger, do not enter," and she steps in the door and then shuts the door behind her, and you hear the sound of metal clanging and hammers, and she comes out, and what you would first expect to be like a bow, you see just a bone handle, the center of the bow, and she hands you it, like in your picture here. I'll show you. It's just like the center handle of it, and she hands you that. Go on, give it a flick.
Fletch, you got a
So-
stick.
Literally flick it.
And you watch as once you flick your wrist, it expands out into the full bow.
Oh! Like swings it right in like not Zamrakar, Saevel's face.
Fucking shit!
Oh crap!
Look at it.
I forgot the update. I actually forgot to bring Frost down here. He was supposed to join you in the scene, and she takes a bit of.
He's here. He's just invisible.
She takes a bit of Frost's hair. Sorry, I need to borrow this as well, and then takes your bow back and goes back into the room for a moment, and you watch as she makes Frost's hair into the actual bowstring.
Oh wow.
My baby's boy hair.
So this here I've deemed as the Soul Shot longbow. Something a little extra you might notice on the handle. Go ahead and give that a little twist.
She already had like an arrow drawn, so she kind of like puts it back and then twist.
So like normally the bow itself is like somewhat heavy, but as soon as you twist it, like all the weight disappears, and then she'll be like, "Now go ahead, let go."
Which part?
Let
The
go of the
bow?
bow itself.
Okay.
And as
She lets
you're
go.
like holding it, the bow stays within the air of where you're holding it.
Oh.
Man.
Mm.
She tries to move it, the bow, in the air.
It doesn't move unless you retwist it.
I know what this is. It's an immovable rod.
Mm.
Yep. So essentially, yeah, your bow also doubles as an movable rod.
Ooh.
Thanks for a nice stable grip.
I have to think how I'm gonna use this. But right now, she just starts shooting random.
Sprocket like dives.
The best thing for you to do is actually to stand still. I'm not gonna ever hit you. As Zamrakar, I've shot past him many times, and he always trusts me. Like,
Well, my next item that I have blueprints for will be
she'll
for you,
interrupt her
Miss.
and like, give her a big hug.
Oh, well, you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
The next item I have blueprints for is for you, Miss Penumbra.
Points to herself. Me?
If I could see your current crossbow and if you have any other item of equivalent type to give up.
She looks to Fletch for like the stag bow.
I gave it to you, didn't I?
You did.
I'm not sure.
I guess it's actually fitting considering both of these were given to me by people I care about. So she gives her crossbow and the stag bow.
The similar process you watch as your beloved items become dust and then remade into a whole new item.
Oh.
These are just like Persona 5 fusions.
And you see your new Tyranny's End crossbow.
Yes. He said the group name.
Well, you notice it's
we have a title.
Oh yeah, we just. So
We all
doesn't mean you thought we didn't have one.
you notice it's a bit larger than your last one, but this one can shoot farther and hold more shots.
How is it so lightweight?
It's just because you got stronger.
I wish. She like flexes, but this is the same.
Oh shit! Put that away. You're gonna intimidate the boss over there if you keep flexing like that.
So yeah, essentially I've made it so that they have +2 items, since most of the rest of you already have a +2, and I think Brawley has a +3. So
That's just because I'm the boss.
I also really should have read my notes because I was going to have the device itself actually powered by Saevel and crap. Was the other caster Rose or no?
Duh.
Dove.
Oh,
Dove.
Wow.
Crap. It's like, wow, my brain just shut off there.
I'll remember that, Kenny.
Saevel and Dove, I was going to have it like even though it's mechanical, it requires arcane, and Saevel and Dove are required to power the arcane point, and they should ask you to step into circles, and essentially it drains you of a bit of your mana as it powers the device. But like noticing that Saevel's power is a little light, as when Dove would have given you your +2 to your spells.
Fletch will hold the bow in front of Saevel. This is like your love child with Dove.
Oh my god.
And then she was like,
like he just gives most exasperated, long, like headache-inducing sigh as he's like trying to work. Trying to
Dove is just sitting there like with a book and just humming to herself.
I know this is called Soul Shot, but maybe it needs to be called Saevel's baby.
Saevel shot.
Oh god.
Man.
Ew.
No, name it the bastard child.
Hey now.
So yeah. So there you go. You are now all equipped for battle.
Fucking strong.
That's cool and all, but I could have slept in.
Well, you don't need to be a dick about it. Like, you could be happy for us.
I just said it's cool.
But you were like, oh, I could have slept in. Like, just be like, oh shit, that's awesome. You ain't had to put on the last part.
Okay,
Also-
fine.
Also, I forgot to mention the fact that Saevel and Dove now are completely exhausted as it nearly drains you of all your mana.
I just go. If I knew I was gonna fucking do that, I still have so much work to do.
She
What's
is.
your
Hands it
ear?
also my brown potion.
You can't do that.
Just
Gotta-
that.
Gotta show you're strong. You can last more than 5 minutes. Come on.
Oh my.
Come on, she's watching.
And I'm
She's
going to
passed
take
the
two
fuck out.
fingers and just. I'm just gonna take two fingers and like close Fletch's lips and drink the potion.
She'll relay to Umbra. Say this out loud.
Fletch told me to say.
Offers him the potion. Dove.
She's passed the fuck out. Remember, she overworks herself, so in this moment, it finally made her go to sleep. Like she still has the book in her hand, but she's just like, yeah, sitting, standing, and just out.
Go give Rocket another big hug. And
This
then
is why I
she'll
should have
grab.
taken better notes, but I didn't really have time to write everything that I had mentally down.
He'll
all
give
good.
Sprocket another big hug and then grab Saevel by the foot and start dragging him.
Come
Come on.
By the foot?
We gotta go tuck you in.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
fine.
exhausted. You can't fight back.
Exhausted 1 through 5.
Plus, you're
Just
Saevel.
tapping
You
in.
couldn't fight back in the first place.
Ouch. All right.
Come on, Noodle. Let's go.
Umbra, grab his other foot.
Back
So-
to the first floor.
Yeah.
I feel bad that it didn't say Dove was just like sleep at the table.
Basically.
Yeah, maybe we should move her to, an actual bed. She might appreciate that in the morning.
What I was
later.
going to do before you guys drag me.
Come on, we're dragging both of y'all. Don't worry.
Sprocket like just throws her over her shoulders.
That works too.
You should never touch a lady when she's sleeping. In case of hell.
Apparently, Saevel is also asleep. So words fall on deaf ears.
Do you think he can hear us?
Telepathically in his dreams. Hey, Saevel. Hey, Saevel.
You don't
Boop.
dream like that. That's from your human side.
Wait, full elves don't dream?
We trance.
But, like, okay, I get that part, but, like, there's no dreams, like, even while trancing?
Not quite the same.
Huh.
So I've been doing snoring noises for like the past 10 seconds, and the mic didn't pick it up. So
Oh.
It's because you don't dream.
That's so... I mean, it makes sense, but I just never thought about that before.
Lore wise, I think they kind of experience like they can train themselves to like either experience past lives and stuff, or they could kind of like force themselves to air quotations dream. But
it's like a daydream for like 4 hours, but slightly more vivid.
yeah,
If I remember correctly.
She normally piggybacks off of my dreams.
Oh. Oh, that's neat.
Does Ogilvy do his job correctly to go get the Daily Mail?
Yeah, sure.
I was gonna say he's competent.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
He does his job.
He just sounds different as all.
All right. Well, there is a official letter for you guys.
he like sort of waddles in, waving a letter.
Oh, I would also say that Fletch, if you see her, where she had her ring on her right hand, It's actually like chains running from it all the way up her arm and then into like a choker now.
Nice.
What you got there, Ogu?
I found a letter that looks important.
You didn't want to open it up and read it to us?
I don't like opening other people's mail. I think that's illegal.
Other people's mail? You're one of us.
Go ahead, Ogilvy.
All right. Ogilvy goes, wow, modern.
I feel like he would have started crying right there.
He's holding it together.
Yeah. Essentially, it's a note saying that the War Council is meeting in 3 days, and we're set to move out as the cult is finalizing their preparations. So too do we need to finalize ours. So you guys have 3 days to prepare with and gather any supplies that you need before marching out to battle.
How far away is it, this meeting place?
They're going to be meeting at the normal council spot, and then gathering the army outside the gates of Waterdeep. You'll be marching
okay.
from Waterdeep.
So we don't have to spend time traveling there. That's helpful.
Guys. I don't know, all this time, we've always talked about it. Always talked about it. But we never purchased potions. Why?
I mean, I can make you potions.
Oh. How many do you think you can make, like, that's stronger than these potions that we had since level 2?
Can you upgrade these potions to greater?
I've got a potion of healing, question mark.
I mean, if you give me 2
Oh, yeah.
potions of healing, I can make them into 1 greater.
Sure. I'm
Alright.
gonna hand
Everybody,
her the 2 potions.
look in your inventories.
Question mark. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's the one she gave us because it has the question mark.
Others?
Yeah,
Yeah, she gave us some.
yeah,
I
she
still
made us
have
some.
regular healing potions as well.
And then I've got a couple supplies of my own. I can also put in some of my own work to make you a couple extra.
Wouldn't hurt.
It's funny. I have a special potion of healing and then potion of healing question mark. So I wonder if that's the same thing or.
I mean, we have the resources. We could probably rely on those potions and also still, go into town and buy some more as well.
But what's the fun in that?
We need scrolls. If we're going to war, we need scrolls, especially for Saevel. I feel like we won't have the luxury of resting in the middle of the war.
Probably not.
Yeah.
To save the resources, yeah.
I've also got enough diamonds to do a Revivify once, so maybe I should pick up some more of those.
Oh,
Looks
Umbra.
at the diamonds that Fletch and Penumbra just got.
I don't know about that in game, which is why I'm mentioning it.
Umbra and
Oh,
Frost.
right.
We need to go get some more.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna go steal a bunch of shit.
I forgot about it. We stole all that shit. I guess we never really did a head count of like what we got per room. I know that they were worth like 300, but we
From
stole
all the tau rings.
Yeah.
There's
Because
at
that
least
was
5 rooms.
Yeah, because they were legit worth 300 diamonds per thing.
Yeah, per ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many tau rings are each room, Kenny?
Let's see. I was thinking there's 3 rings per room and 1 room per character, so
15. Okay. Do you need more than these, Renford?
Well, he just kind of looks at you like a mouth like hanging it open, like, When did you get these?
Here
We
and
found
there.
them.
Man, I wish I could find stuff like that easily.
Just
You
have
just
to
gotta-
really know where to look.
Yeah, you got to be very perceptive.
So like I don't think I've ever seen this much diamonds in one place. So yeah, I'll
You should see our stash. Like we we have more gems.
well, I think 15 should be plenty, but yeah. Let me go ahead and add 15 worth 500. So that puts me at 16 total now.
Umbra, we can go grab some gold and then go into town and get some more diamonds.
Sounds
She
good.
like winks to you.
Yes, we are going to do the good thing and buy things.
Yeah, that wasn't convincing even before you said that.
It's very convincing. Because
So for your potion question mark that you have in your thing, would you like to roll a d6 and just label it as what it actually is?
For all of us that have those, because I think we have a decent,
Sure.
like around all for everyone. Sure.
Poop.
what are we doing?
Just rolling a d6.
Just to see what type of the mystery health potions do.
Well, I have what, 3 of them?
I do as well.
Yeah, I have 3. So do you want me to
Oh,
go
I have to do it for
roll
each
D6
one.
now?
Did you want to do it for each one, Kenny, or just as for the batch?
We'll just say it's per batch, just to make it easier.
Okay.
In that case, I got 2.
So for 4, your potion has an additional effect of boldness. When you drink, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to every attack roll and saving throw you make for the next minute
Nice.
after drinking the potion.
Chugs health potion before you taking damage.
For a 2, potion has an additional effect of swiftness. The drinker's walking speed increases by 10 feet for 1 hour.
Nice.
I want the D4. It's nice. Let's see.
And 1 is additional healing. It heals for an additional 2d4 plus Brocket's intelligence modifier, which is
Damn.
a 4. So 2d4 heals for an additional 2d4 plus 4.
I'm sorry, what did you say the value 2 was again?
The 2 was swiftness. Your walking speed increases by 10 feet for an hour.
Oh, cool.
I was also going to turn, because I had 3 of those potions, I'm going to turn 2 of those into a greater potion.
Pop said we needed. He said before we go off to war, he was going to make a big meal for us. So
It's going to be the day of. It's going to be the day of.
Yeah.
A feast.
the day of.
Feast of the day
So-
of.
we need to go. She like looks to Umbra, small wink again. Buy a gem encrusted bowl worth 1,000.
Yes. Bye.
Y'all need some acting classes, just saying.
I don't know. Can you
Do
tell?
we? Yeah,
Do we?
I feel like it doesn't even need a check, but
I don't know.
I think you do.
I think you do.
What does the DM think? Considering how hammy that was.
I mean, if you guys want to save the trip, the fox will walk up. I'm headed to the market anyway. If you just give me a list, I can go buy some things for you.
We like to go explore the town, get some ice cream along the way. She winks across.
Would you be able to get like a fuck ton of Revivify scrolls? Is that available?
Oh man,
Metric.
a metric fuck ton, yeah. Can we not
Saevel.
die in this fight? Is what we're asking.
I'm gonna keep the whole army alive.
Saevel, well, we're gonna have a class on that in a minute. But Saevel, how many squirrels can you carry?
Is this still the same day?
Mm-hmm.
Savel's passed out.
All right. I mean,
So you're gonna need to at least have a short rest at least.
I was gonna say
to
let's.
get back up.
I was gonna say C5's could just lesser restoration that shit. Just remove exhaustion.
Well, you need greater restoration.
Is it greater that removes exhaustion? Gotcha. Fuck it. Yeah, greater.
But that's too much. We're not going to spend over 1,000.
Oh, I forgot that it costs shit. Nah, we got money.
Get back to me in like 4 hours.
This man takes long short rests.
Well, to be fair, he's got like, I was gonna say, at minimum, I was gonna give you 2 points of exhaustion for the device.
Well, shit.
We're not leaving for a couple of days. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
You can sleep it off. He all tuckered out. Starts dragging him over to the fountain. And she looks like she's just about to throw him in, and she like gently places him like right there, and just starts splashing a little bit of water in his face.
Yeah, so literally in my notes, force the party to ride Frost to the Well of Dragons.
Hey, buddy. What kind of like strong spells do you want to cast for scrolls?
Yogurt.
Boss, he's not looking so good.
Here, drink this. Hand you a multicolored bottle.
Bottoms up, and she just like dunks it in Saevel's mouth.
Right, I guess he swallows.
All right. You feel like you have 4 days worth of energy, and everyone else is moving extremely slow.
Oh my
I
god.
like shoot up and be like, I have so much fucking work to do. I need this, I need this. How many spells can I carry? Do you have any spells? Does anyone want any spells? Look through Bookie. I summon Bookie and everyone, and I'm forcing everyone to read it. So like, I don't know, maybe we should get one for Fly. Should we get 2 for Fly? Maybe Renford and Big Sam both Fly? Where's Duff? Fred says, oh my god, is she still down there? Who's carrying her? She seems to get better.
She walked out under her own will and power.
Meanwhile, Spark is like, okay, notes, lower dosage.
Zale's the control group.
Yeah, she walked out of her own power. She was
Of course she did.
strong.
Of course she did. Strong woman. Anyways, what do you want?
She was
He just turns in the morning. Soulless.
What was the sorry, what was the name of the Fox character again?
I've got to look at the name. It's been so long since I've said his name that I forgot it myself. Crap, did I even save him as an actual character?
I was looking through the NPC list. I didn't see him there, which is why I asked.
It would probably be in character ideas, so all the way up there.
Yeah. Forever.
Hey, boss.
We can just give him a new name.
Do you need anything from town, boss? He's a little bit more quiet than usual today.
I named him Torn Foxtail.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it definitely sounds like spell scrolls are at the top of the shopping list.
Go pick up a small, just a really small, like pebble, and throw it at Zamrakar's chest. Yeah, he's out of it.
I was gonna say, Brawley himself is not listening.
I'm sorry, I'm eating.
Oh. Oh yeah, you are.
He just takes the
breakfast,
pebble and puts
sorry.
it in his food.
Do you need any anything from town?
Yeah,
think
when
we
they
were
were
gonna.
talking. I don't know the exact name of the potion, but what's the potion that gives us the ability to where we can't get frightened?
Heroism.
It's called Renford potion.
Nah.
I think that's pop-ups. Food that he will make for us the day before or the day of.
Yeah, you'll have multiple things that remove fear.
Okay. Because every time I try to fight a fucking dragon, it's either flown away or made me run
Afraid.
away.
Yep.
No, and you guys said that you got some healing potions, and I already have some, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, basically, if you want to upgrade them, or I don't know how many standard health potions you have.
I just got 2, but I'm just gonna save them because it's more for getting people up than actually healing. If that
Fair.
makes sense.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely true.
There's so many potions of something. Let's see.
Oh, shoot.
Are we only going from the shop list, or because there's in the DMG, there is a potion of heroism.
Mm-hmm. That's
Let's say-
basically bless and some temp HP, and
Yeah.
I was gonna say it doesn't do anything for fear, but
I mean
Well,
that's
I think
what
we
the
have.
we have that
Yeah, we'll
covered.
have everything else covered.
I just saw I have 2 normal potion of healings as well. I can upgrade those.
Potion of giant size. Can't get giant size.
What's funny is that I
Try.
believe yours gives damage, and that one just makes you bigger.
There's a potion of speed.
That one's a good one. Just literally haste in a bottle.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about concentration.
Maximum power.
I'm trying to remember if there's actual potions of resistance, or I made that
There
up for
is.
my. Okay, I was like, I couldn't remember if I made that shit up for my campaign or that's a legit thing
they're of
of set type,
particular
right?
resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's force, fire, lightning, necrotic, poison, cold.
Supreme.
We're gonna drink all 5.
Potion of storm giant strength.
Oh yeah, those are
Use
crazy.
strength. Yeah.
That's for like if you don't already have max 20, right? Or does that one give you
It
past
goes
23?
29.
29. Oh my god.
Yeah, potion of
I know
storm giant.
I know there was like different versions of it. Cuz all the different types of giants. But I forgot that one. It takes it
Or
29.
27, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's considered a rarity legendary, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to.
Oh, we have the money for it.
Get it.
There is no budget.
Potion of possibility. That's basic luck.
I think there was like in the new one, literal like turn into polymorph yourself into a dragon.
Fight fire with fire.
Basically.
Let's see. So what is potion of heroism? Because it says rare.
Yeah, it's bless in a bottle plus temp. It adds like a little extra temp HP to it.
I want to try to procure some potion of heroisms.
That's a rare quality. At this point, you guys have money to pretty much buy anything.
We have high enough stats to steal almost anything.
Can you get like a cool battle vehicle? Is that a thing?
You mean a
We
you mean
find
a
a
horse?
Sprocket.
I'm sure there's something.
Sprocket can make a tank.
What's
I
a
was gonna say,
tank?
You already have the most deadly transport vehicle in the fantasy realm, and you have a dragon. So
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a gun on his back.
I mean, there's a motherfucking flamethrower of ice.
a fucking laser beam.
How about we have Zamrakar dip level into Druid and turn him into a fucking.
all right, so you want to
No.
see if you get a couple potions of heroism?
Yes, please.
And scrolls.
All right, so roll me a
Yes.
d6.
I'm on 6. 5.
All right. You find throughout town shops around town total of 5 potions of heroism.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
I say I was going to max it out at 6.
Can I do the same thing for revivify scrolls?
Well, here's the thing, and something that I should have been doing this entire campaign, but I just realized that I could do last week. I can write spell scrolls.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I was gonna say
literally-
Dove could also just make those, or
Yeah,
Okay.
just literally order
but that
the
is
scribe.
order the scribes.
Dove-
That probably does it even better.
Yeah, so when Dove is rested, I want to work with her and sit everyone down. Like, actually, I was joking when I was saying, like he was, like, racing through the spell book, but I actually want to sit, like, each of you down and choose, like, a spell or whatever, however many spell scrolls you think we could carry, or it would be practical.
Yeah, and it has to be something that's in your current spell book. So
Yeah, so, like, I would just sit them down, open up Bookie, and say, choose a spell, and I'll write it for you.
Are you supposed to like hand out to people or?
Yeah,
That we just carry and then turn on ourselves instead of.
yep.
Some flies.
I don't need that. You were hyped about a beam one time. What does that one do? 'Cause we're going against necromancers. Like we need to put these fuckers down and make sure they stay down. So do you like disintegrates?
Alright. One disintegrate.
I don't suppose you have a PDF. You could just drop this of the book. Or some spells through Amazon Prime.
Alright, probably 2 flies, right? For Renford and Zamrakar.
Sure.
2 what?
2.
Flying
Two,
spells.
Scrolls of fly.
2. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So,
unless
yeah.
you wanted something else.
No, that's perfect.
Right.
Hey, DM, do we have a weight limit?
He can fly and he's immune to fear. He's unstoppable now.
So one of the things that makes the Order of the Scribes particularly good for making scrolls is the time to copy a scroll is less. As I know,
Yeah.
to copy a scroll to your book is only 2 minutes. I was trying to look what the book to scroll rate is.
Saevel, make another fly spell for the boss. If anyone knows about having lack of spells, it's me, and it sucks. We have to choose to use one, or if something like fucks up your concentration, you want to be able to get back in there. And if you can't fly
Uh-huh.
again,
2 fly spells. I'm just going through. But, anyone want a haste?
I need a out of game reminder what that does.
yes.
It's called crack cocaine in ye old D&D. You get a hasted
+2
action.
bonus AC.
Yep.
Hasted action, advantage on dex saves, and yeah, and then that hasted action could
doubled,
be
right?
Mm-hmm.
can be an extra weapon attack, dash,
Oh,
disengage, hide, or
okay.
a use object.
An action in a bottle.
Basically.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds great.
Now, I kind of want one, but the downside is you get really lethargic once it drops, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if you take a second haste after the first haste? It's like
it's not so it's not exhaustion. It's basically you have to skip your next turn.
Yeah.
If you lose the haste.
I'm like stunned or something, I think.
It's not a full stun.
But Renford is.
Yeah,
he's going all. Yeah, he's going all. Literally crack cocaine right now. He's like, you can't lose your high if you remain high.
I think if you take the potion version, you don't have to worry about the whatchamacallit, losing concentration. But at the end of the 10 turns, it is basically going to happen that you're gonna, lose the haste effect and become lethargic. But I doubt that the Tiamat fight's going to last a whole minute.
I was about to say,
it last a whole minute against Tiamat. I don't know. I think we'd be dead.
It's one or the other. It's either we kill Tiamat or Tiamat kills us. There's no really there's no in between on that.
So, do we want protection from energy?
Oh, I have that spell. That seems handy. I haven't used it yet because smite, but still.
Or if there's anything that just kind of makes us outright immune.
Fortunately.
Well, actually, Hero's Feast makes you immune to poison.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Is it the condition or the actual damage type?
Damage and condition.
Wow. Get fucked,
fire,
dragon.
There's fire, cold, acid, and lightning. That we have to worry about if we.
Some of us are. I don't know if Tiamat has thunder damage. Who knows?
No.
Yeah, it's not one of the heads, but yeah.
The 5 chromatic dragons are the white, cold, red, fire.
I was just assuming other slap you with the tail or some other shit, but.
So should I incorporate spell scroll mishaps for people who can't use the scroll?
Oh my god, we blow ourselves up. We haste Tiamat. Actually, that's not a bad idea because you haste Tiamat and then break concentration immediately, and then it becomes lethargic.
She's just living another 1,000 years.
Wrecked again.
Well, actually, will haste work on Tiamat?
I don't.
Aren't gods immune to certain spells or something?
Yeah, it's just if she allows it kind of thing though. She has to say that it works on her type of thing.
Gotcha. Yes, I'll accept that haste. Sucker.
Good. Sucker. Drops concentration immediately. I think they're also immune to exhaustion anyways, but pretty funny strat.
Also, for future reference, Zane, don't forget about your Wand of Wonders.
That I did forget about my wand.
Because
he wandered.
As of right now, only 2 of us are resistant to certain elements, right? Because Renford is resistant to ice because of the ring, and Fletch is resistant to lightning because of the armor.
Lightning,
even
thunder, poison.
Oh, right.
Even though she has 5 heads, she's still considered one creature. So if I hit her while I'm raging, everybody has resistance to all of her attacks.
Wow.
Well, that's
Gross.
good to know.
Get wrecked, team Matt.
It's literally the reason why I chose Ancestral.
Ah, nice. All according to plan since day one.
It's all coming together.
I've been planning this for a year. It's
Alright,
now time to reveal my plans.
It's that.
So, on the serious note, so did you guys decide what scrolls you're gonna take?
Yes.
Mainly, I'm assuming the Fly Scroll and Revivify,
Okay, so-
right?
What I got
Yeah.
so far off of my spell list is I got Disintegrate, 3 fly spells, Haste, Protection from Energy, Mirror Image for myself, and I just threw in Enhance ability for shits and giggles.
Out of Dove, because she's helping with scrolls, right?
Mm-hmm. She can, yeah.
What is she? Is she a cleric?
Let's just say a wizard. Because I think I never made her character sheet, to be completely honest. But I think Kenny showed me like a homebrew like enchanter class or something like that, and it was a
can
wizard,
help
I
her
believe.
write it out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of something to buff Zamrakar's, like either AC, healing each round or something like that.
To be honest, I don't think AC's gonna. It's gonna like matter slightly depending on how good, how bad Tiamat rolls. To be honest,
we have plenty of mooks to like waddle our way through before we get to
True.
Tiamat, most likely.
so it's mostly like, well, I mean, Gramps is gonna help us get there, so he's gonna heal us on the way there before we actually fight Tiamat. So,
with whatever guys you guys are preparing, I'm gonna say that Saevel and Dove, the 3 days are pretty much going to be you're spending that making your spell scrolls because it's gonna take a couple hours on each scroll or so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was the plan. So
because
Fletch is going to,
Go
besides stealing more diamonds, she's going to be making sure everyone's gear is like top notch and like inspected and everything like that.
I think would Dove have finished the Dragonbane arrows as well, because I think we gave her 2 more hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she would have had 2 more arrows done, one for a black and one for a blue dragon.
Okay.
Should you end up having to fight some off dragons?
Are you saying they're not going to work against you? Because we have a green one, 2 blue ones, a black dragon one, and
there's another one that we don't know unless we identify.
I was assuming it was ice because it was, or cold because
White Dragon.
The White Dragon Slayer, yeah.
I mean, we can ritual cast identify just to be 100%.
Oh yeah,
certain.
for sure.
yeah,
I would say that would be the best assumption.
That was the cold one, yeah. So yeah, we have a type for almost all of them. It's just except red.
We never ran into red.
I mean, technically, we killed 4 red dragons in story, cinematically.
Yeah,
So yeah, there was those.
Oh yeah.
Granted, I don't know how many of those dragons the city would have given us to work with, or if we fought actually all 4 of them.
Unless it was scared. If it was scared through the heart, probably damage.
So I'm gonna say on the second day, Frost disappears for the entire day.
Did he leave a note?
He's literally looking for him for the entire day.
Did he tell Mom? He better have told his moms.
Young man, where did you go?
I was gonna say, I guess a little note saying I went to make my own preparations.
Okay, good. We're not worried anymore.
Yeah.
They grow up so fast.
Doing drugs,
Teenagers.
young man?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I
I
was
was about
gonna
to
say,
like,
he's literally watching
yeah.
us do drugs. We're
Are you
talking
doing
about
drugs?
hastening ourselves up.
Can you share a little bit?
Better be home before the street lamp lights are on.
So, is there anything you guys would like to do on the second day?
Everyone's gear's good.
Could I get a refresher real quick on the Tyranny robe?
Yeah.
The shield spell up to proficiency, right?
Yep, for long rest.
Mm-hmm. And then
You can cast mage armor once per day.
That's what I was looking for. I'll prepare that.
Without a spell slot.
And what was the? Did it give any other AC stuff, or was it just the mage armor?
It was just the mage armor,
Gotcha.
and you can't be magically scryed upon once you attune to it.
Gotcha.
I'll make it easier. Here is a blank handout that you can drop the image and the description that you have access to edit. There you go. The Ronnie handout. You can edit and put your information there.
Good. Good, Anakin.
Ooh. Do it.
Do it.
Hey, Palpatine, we got old meat. What should we do with it?
Do it. Hey, Palpatine, how did that day go? Do it. Okay, so the AC free mage armor can't be scryed on. Gotcha.
Well, shield per proficiency bonus.
Yeah. Shield for gotcha. Gotcha.
Let's see. So if nothing else for the second day, we'll go ahead and fast track to the third day.
One thing I want to do
Uh-oh.
real quick. It's time.
Uh-oh. All right. Give me a second.
Yeah, because you guys could die. This could be the last day that you're here.
Yep.
So, like at 1.1, we're working on spell scrolls. Like, let's just say, like after we finish one, I'll just look over to them and I'll be like, "Oh, take a breather real quick."
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. My God, I must say, you're quite efficient.
Oh, thank you. I could say the same for you.
Yeah. Just like just sort of awkwardly like refill her coffee cup.
You'll see Fletch in the corner briefly with thumbs up, and then she'll disappear.
I'll just take a deep breath, take a sip of my coffee, and go. Look, Miss Dove, I don't think I've been incredibly subtle. These last few months that I'm quite fond of you. I have an incredible attraction to intelligent and tenacious women, and you are by far one of the most intelligent women I've ever met.
She like almost chokes on her coffee, or like has that.
I know it's a bit sudden. I'm sorry for that. I wish I could have done this a little more properly, but I'm not sure if I'm going to come back tomorrow.
No, it very much makes sense. You are going to a very dangerous place, and what you're going to be doing is Well, almost suicidal, to be completely honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Takes a sip of his coffee.
But
Just goes.
I do believe with all of you, you will be capable of coming back.
He just sort of like leans in a little bit and he goes, if and when we do, I'd love to take you on a date. Your choice, all on me.
That sounds very lovely.
It's a death flag right there.
Oh yeah.
I promise. No.
No.
And he just
So
goes.
make sure he doesn't survive. No.
Oh god. He just goes. Excellent. Well, have any place in mind you would like to go?
Maybe the labyrinth you were talking about.
Yes, indeed.
I know Miss Penumbra wanted me to look at the device that took 2 years of her life, so she really wanted those back.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. Yes. As well as that flower bed that attacked us. I meant when I said. Petals as red as your beautiful hair.
Oh, I do remember that Miss Fletch brought me some, and I already planted some of them. Would you like to see them?
Absolutely, yes, I would.
In the end, they also helped.
Mary,
But yeah.
that it?
Yep, that's it. Just small talk and more work after that.
Nice.
So the beginning of the third day, Frost comes back wearing as he comes back and shifts into his child form. You see the child form is wearing like almost like a full plate mail, but with green trim. It is actually adamantine armor.
Oh my god. He's grown up so much.
and you watch as when he shifts into his dragon form, the armor becomes dragon armor.
Oh my god.
Hey.
You're a badass.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Is the number just like
Fucking hell, where'd you get that?
The ancient ones helped me make it.
Do they take commissions?
Damn, already found the art form.
Let's say, what character is that going to be?
I imagine those robes are similar to that, the Tyranny robes.
Those are badass. Hell yeah.
Kind of a little bit more flown in shadow rather than cloth at the bottom. So like, it kind of dissipates in shadow.
Hell yeah.
Our son's badass. We are badasses too. All of us.
So, instead of actually role playing out like the full final council, going to meet them and everything, essentially, they tell you of how many forces they have gathered, when they're going to set out, their plan to march across the realm to go to the Well of Dragons.
only thing I probably would ask is, have they received word from the people we secured, like the giants, the lizard folk?
So the stone giants are going to fly their castle part way out and then march from there. They'll meet you part way.
You need a giant cannon on that.
So they're afraid to fly the castle directly up to the Well of Dragons because then they could be attacked from the sky.
Crash it
They
into
didn't
it.
want to risk their home.
So I need to put laser beams on it. We'll call it Death Star.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! There was one other thing. Okay.
Go for it. And I have one more other thing I want to do.
All right. So I would send Ogilvy out to get a 6 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot block of ice and a ruby worth 1,500 gold pieces.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are we needing this for?
And then, well, once I get that, I want to call everyone in. I want to cast Simulacrum on somebody.
Okay,
Oh my god.
The ice is easily found as you have an ice
dragon, yeah.
This is going to be like the last 12 hours before we leave.
And then the 1,500 gold and rubies is easily found as
So
unburned
I
flesh.
need them powdered, though.
coated.
I need them crushed.
So you see your fountain just turned into a solid chunk of ice. So there's your big ice.
All right.
And then you watch Sprocket taking each individual ruby, just squeezing her hands and turning them into dust.
Damn.
Built different.
All right. I'm gonna call everyone to the fountain real quick. Be like, right, all right. Who wants to meet themselves?
You? But what do you mean?
I can create an illusory duplicate of one of you to take with us.
Do they have the same
What?
abilities as us?
So,
Oh my god.
Outside of it.
so, you shape an illusory duplicate of beast or humanoid within the range of the entire casting time of the spell. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I misread this. Does it only last 12 hours and instantaneous, or is because it says it stays until it's dispelled?
It's until it's dispelled, but the casting time, you need to take 12 whole hours to cast this.
Yeah, but does the simulacrum itself stay?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, I'll be like, basically, it's not intelligent. It's, not, real, and it doesn't come with, obviously, any of the, equipment, but basically, I can create a pseudo-clone of one of us to take with us.
Could you clone yourself and have your clone do the same thing again?
Loophole.
So the question is what are you wanting the simulacrum to do?
Trying to bring it with us so it could fight with us.
Because unfortunately, the simulacrum does not generate with any equipment. It is literally just a naked you.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Do me. We get extra range support, And then she thinks to burn her head,
Oh,
and then you're gonna get like,
yeah. No.
you'll be in for the night of your life.
Man, that is legit the first thing I thought of when when you mentioned this. I was like, oh god, if it makes another Fletch. I was literally looking a GIF for it.
Because it's made of ice. So let me just finish reading through this real quick, just to be sure. It obeys spoken commands, moving and acting in accordance. Simulacrum lacks the abilities to become more powerful, so it can never increase its level or abilities, nor can it regain expended spell slots. Simulacrum is damaged, yada 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 yada. So
either boss or myself, but I'm really good with the bow, even if it's just a basic long bow.
You have an extra bow to give it?
I mean, yeah. Look at our keep. It's somewhere.
It would probably
if
just
not,
be a
I'll
standard
go into
longbow.
town. Yeah, I'll go into town and steal it. Yeah, it's probably just a standard longbow.
So I look towards Zamrakar. I'm just like, right, Big Zam. Do you want a clone, or do you want to clone Fletch?
There can only be one of me.
What a great answer.
No, if you really wanted to, I don't know if it says that it has to be a certain size. You could just clone 2 Frosts.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Frost.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I think, like, if I were to do that, it would be the Child Frost that would only have.
I mean,
unless you
how?
wait until he shifts.
Yeah. I was gonna say, does it have to be humanoid or?
It just says normal creature.
Wow.
Yep, it just says.
one beast or humanoid. I guess I didn't read that part, but yeah, it does say one beast. So.
What is Frost's classification? I guess.
Are dragons beasts?
It can be considered a beast, I believe.
It will be a dragon, I think. Because beasts are actual animals.
Yeah, I don't think I can clone Frost. I think
that would be so crazy.
I say that would be a bit broken, but
well, I mean that's what we're trying to do at this point.
I was thinking like, oh look, now you can carry twice as many people to battle in the air.
To beat a god, you gotta think like a god.
Yep.
Gotta play god.
Right.
Yes.
I think it's good because even a clone of me can shoot 600 feet away, no problem.
So yeah, you guys watch. You guys all see like Frost getting ready for battle and is determined to go with you guys, and he wants you guys to ride him into battle.
Could the clone of Fletch hang out in the castle and just pelt from the sky?
She could, yeah.
I think tactically that would be the best decision.
Oh, fucking battlefield shall rain down arrow after arrow. I think the Umbra could shoot as far as me now too, right? We've been training together.
She nods, yes. She's super proud about it too. It's like finally.
Let's fucking do this, Saevel.
Also, Penumbra's probably used to regular crossbow bolts. This is like shooting javelins.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let's do this. And I walk up and yank 3 pieces of hair out of her.
Hold on. Do I get big first?
Oh my god.
No, that'd be too heavy for. Or do I?
Too heavy for what?
No.
And I chuck the piece of hair into the fountain and then start shaping the ice into an ice sculpture Fletch.
Oh god. What have you done, Zane?
This shit is hot.
Actually, it's quite cold.
You did this. You did this.
So, after I shape it into like a rough thing of Fletch, I sprinkle the ruby dust on it, and I begin to ritual cast simulacrum. I'm like, and I look over to Fletch. I'm like, you're gonna need to hang out there for like the next 12 hours.
She's just looking at it and like already nodding her head, but she's thinking to Umbra, "You won't be able to walk in this fight tomorrow."
I'm done for. This is my end. This is how I die.
Yeah, it seemed to be a big threat.
All right.
Well,
so,
that's one less character you have to pilot in the
Yeah,
battle.
exactly. She's staying home.
So yeah, what after the 12 hours are done, there is a clone of Fletch, a naked clone of Fletch that is
Fuck
like
no.
0 personality. What is Fletch's total hit points?
Yes.
145.
145 divided by 2 is a calculator question.
72.
And a
70
shit ton of
that
abilities.
has 72 points. Has all of your spells but can't regain spell slots. Is considered a construct and obeys my spoken commands.
Fuck.
So that was there's one thing.
One condition.
That's the one flaw is it obeys Saevel's commands.
Don't worry, Saevel. Remember how I got that book for you? Please, we're family now. Do this for me.
I look over towards Fletch, smile and wink.
Oh my god.
Fletch 2. Do what she says for the next night.
Eternally worried.
Come here. Fletch 2, grab her feet.
No.
Carry her in here.
No. Oh my god. Oh, we're so dumb.
I haven't even gotten to anything.
Hey man, it's a year of our characters wrapping our shit together. It's
Yeah. I haven't even got to the sad and dramatic fights.
Yeah. I guess in our middle of a break during the night.
What do you mean? Like,
okay.
Fletch might get a break, but you're not getting one.
Okay, listen here. Trying to give you something. Oh man. I don't even know if Penumbra could even talk at this point.
She loses her voice the second time.
Yep. I'm assuming she doesn't even wear the necklace when that shit is. But yeah, during a break, or she asks for one of the two. She's gets serious for a moment and is like, well,
I give the safe word.
Yeah. Shit, I don't even know what it would be. It's pineapple. But she pretty much just say like, well, tomorrow's the day, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Go ahead.
That we can put the rest of this behind us and we can start traveling and enjoying the world.
I very much love that.
We'll make it happen.
Well, regardless of how tomorrow goes, I at least want to give you this. Sent it to you, Anthonie.
Look at sorry. There's a bunch of different things. Let's see. Ring of Shooting Stars. Let's see. Maybe this link. Okay. Snake's Lights. I'll read the rest of this later, but she just starts hugging you already. I didn't have a ring yet, but I've been trying to plan for one. But I don't know yet. This isn't the end though, so you got plenty of time to think about that.
For sure.
Want it to be perfect. But is this a wedding ring? It's a wedding ring.
She just hugs you and just, of course, dummy. I think this is the part where you kiss me.
I was going to give a speech. She'll kiss her. But after we're done with this, we're going to hang out with the group for a while, right?
Of course.
We can travel around for a bit. Hey, I want to make sure this is actually done tonight. Pact with Gael. I know he's gonna. Part of my pact was once I leave this realm and stuff like that, he's gonna turn me into a genie. Blah blah blah. Small print, harm, whatnot, whatever. But he's respectful. To a degree.
To a degree.
Can you do that? So, just in case bad shit happens, we could both be genies.
Of course.
Yeah. That's my one wish. I don't know if it's before. He's fucking watching right now, isn't he?
Without a doubt.
Yes.
He would not miss this for anything.
Huh, yeah, Gael.
I say as you say that, you just like see him sitting in a chair on the side of the room, just watching.
Sunglasses and drink in hand. A tear in his on his eye. It's like, this is beautiful.
Love you too.
He also pulls out a piece of paper that has your written contract in paper, and then takes out a second piece of paper, writes Penumbra's contract, and then fuses them together into a single contract that you're both internally bound to the same contract.
That's fucking awesome.
I don't know if I agreed to that. No.
I know. So I know I'm an elf and stuff like that. You probably become a genie before me. I will stay here a little bit and keep Saevel a little bit of company, for just a small bit, and I want to travel. Keep Frost a little bit of company, but I definitely
of course.
join you.
I actually don't know Tabaxi's max age.
It's standard human years, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course. Just know that, and she'll put like her hand on the ring. It's like, I'll always be there with you.
That's my line.
Well, like always, I beat you to it.
Fletch 2, grab her arms.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke. Pineapple.
Mulacrum was just blankly staring at you.
In one of the breaks where the simulacrum is keeping Umbra busy, she'll kind of like put on a robe and go knock on Zamrakar's door. She'll start banging on Zamrakar's door. I got things to get back to, boss.
What do you want?
Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up.
Bang, 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 bang.
Open up.
And she would just give him a hug. Thanks for being there. Can't wait to get this shit over, but I'm glad you stuck by your side. There's only 3 people that's been here for a while, and that's you, Umbra, and Gael. So thank you.
I've never abandoned somebody in need that's close to me, so you're welcome.
Yeah. I can't wait till you fuck up a lot of dragons, and mostly cultists, because they're assholes. Can't wait to see them like run scared of you tomorrow. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pointing at a lot of people saying you're next.
This.
I was gonna say, I'm picturing Frank, your paladin character, just smashing with the hammer.
Oh yeah, you're next. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Are you traveling afterwards? Are you going to hunker down here, or what's your plans?
Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna go back and get away from the Sword Coast.
You allow us, Umbra and Frost and I, to visit you, right?
Of course.
Awesome.
But having new companions around after spending all my life with my old ones, it was pretty nice. I will say that.
She'll smile and give you another hug again. I gotta make the rounds real quick before I gotta tag in, so I catch up to you. Sleeper.
Alright, you got some sleep too.
Saevel, hope things is great. Renford, you better sleep tight. You guys like do the great talks, heartfelt things. I gotta hurry up. And she like runs back to her room.
I like open the door. I'm like, what?
Did she say something?
I don't know. Do you smell fish?
Oh my
I
god.
do actually.
Fuck. This guy.
Well, can't believe it's a missed point because I'm close enough to hear Saevel. So you feel ready for tomorrow?
No.
That's okay, me neither.
When Renford goes to sleep, I need a religion check, by the way.
Oh, okay. You want to do that now or?
Yeah, whatever.
Cool. Cool. I'll see you in the morning, Saevel.
Yeah, right it was.
All right. Also, while we're on at DM, I was adding some spells to my spell list with my rest. So is it religion check?
Yeah.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, my mouse is not working. Why is it not working? Okay, let me refresh that.
Yeah, this might take multiple sessions at this rate.
Sorry. It's just,
Hey, man.
There you go. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I don't want to. Me as the DM doesn't want it to be that low, so roll again.
the DM said, "Ew."
This is your guy trying to reach you. A bunch of cards extended.
Yeah.
Please answer the phone.
Screw it. I want you to succeed, so I'm just going to say that you do, just because I want you to succeed.
Wakes up, doesn't
Okay.
is no longer a paladin. The big day.
So I don't remember if you've ever told me like what religion/god Renford would worship.
So the bit is that he believes in multiple gods, but there is one specific god that actually gave him his divine strength.
So in your sleep, you see the physical visage of that god in your sleep, and it comes up to you, touches you on the forehead, and says, "I believe in you. You can do it. You can win." And then the vision disappears, and you feel a slight bit of holy energy when you wake up.
Yeah, well, I guess that solves that mystery. Cool. I do a quick prayer of gratitude, and I go to meet the others.
So you can mark it on your sheet if you want, but you essentially have for the full day you have bless.
Bless for a whole day.
Damn.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, my little god of poetry. That's all. Oh, okay. I just now looked that up.
Yeah, you can add a D4 to any roll.
For a day. Cool. I'll go into battle with the song in my heart.
Wake up, guys. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I'm here. I'm here.
Actually, I'm going to have you guys do just a little bit of roleplay while I go to the restroom.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I like come out of my
So,
Penumbra has one level of exhaustion.
I like come out with a bunch of scrolls, and I'm like, all right, take your pick.
ooh.
He'll come
Got
to
a
the door.
disintegrate, 3 flies, a haste, protection from energy. I take the mirror image one, and an enhance ability.
I feel like if I'm going to be on the front lines, I should probably take the protection from energy one.
All right.
Give me that disintegrate.
One,
I'm gonna fuck something up.
I know. 2 of those flies are going to Big Zam.
So you're going to be instructing Fletch 2 in battle?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I can command her to follow your commands too. To everyone's commands.
So I'm gonna go along with things. So I can fly. I can get pretty lucky. I can go invisible. I'm really good with the arrows. If I take my time, I'm even better. For damaging things. I think it could still use my runes. So one could kind of predict the future a little bit. One could, you've seen it
He's,
happen
like,
before when
counting on
someone
his
gets
fingers.
attacked. When someone gets attacked, I can, make that attack go elsewhere. Same thing, I have that spell that can do that. I can make it resist, so I could kind of rage. I learned that from Zamrakar, but I
I
made it
flip
into
up
a
a
rune.
hand, turn to Fletch 2 and say, Fletch 2, Follow Fletch one's commands.
Yeah. No one knows Fletch like Fletch. Except maybe Penumbra.
You see Penumbra with the dumbest, happiest face. Like limping in one.
You feel somewhere the god of gods is having a brain aneurysm.
I'll take one of those flies too, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, he made a different one for you. So there's like one for Renford, two for Zamrakar.
That's fine.
All right. And last one I got is a haste. Sorry, last one I got is a haste.
Well, I've already got two, so.
Where'd that accent go?
Do we put
No.
armor on Ice Fletch?
Probably standard, I'm assuming.
So
So,
currently, like her
studded
armor
leather.
just straight out would be 15. So yeah, so like regular studded leather will bring it to 17.
And I'm assuming this is the big day, so
Yeah.
Sifas is
I'm just gonna
also.
hand the haste scroll to Umbra.
Can I get a character sheet so I can at least keep track of Ice Fletch's HP and stuff?
Just duplicate your character sheet.
Well, some of my some things are from buffs from like items. So.
Yeah, gotcha. You might have to just have a secondary resource thing and keep track of it that way.
Ice Fletch, there you go.
Kenny, I'm just now realizing I probably should have told you that I was gonna take the spell ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
By the way,
That's my bad.
DM, you're dealing with two Fletches. Good luck.
And Anthony, you're gonna have to pick which picture that NPC is going to take.
Yeah.
As Saevel hands Penumbra the scroll, her face is like head first in the fountain. I'm good now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready.
Just take her hand, place the spell scroll, and look
Thank
at
you.
Fletch.
Thank you.
What the fuck did you do?
What didn't she do?
If I tell you the full story, you might have to grab a towel.
There's a little bit of hot and cold.
And
Icy hot.
Now I'm good.
and for breakfast, Cephas is gonna make us something. So whatever you guys want for food wise, but as long as you guys eat it within the hour, you get these things. So I believe I rolled for two.
Apples and peaches. Do you have some grapes?
I can make them. I'm assuming it's a spell that makes it, right? So you don't need the ingredients for it? Yeah. It just magically appears.
I think the way the spell works is you set a tablecloth almost like a picnic cloth. You put the bowl in the center of the cloth, tap the bowl 3 times, and then you just watch as food just starts pouring out of the bowl.
Ooh.
All right. Fuck.
Oh, during breakfast, Renford's going, oh, by the way, I have good news, I guess.
Hmm?
I got a vision from God. He's literally on our side. So.
I missed from God.
I hope they don't mind that we're going to kill one.
Do we individually roll for the THP? Oh no, that's actually increased maximal.
Hit point maximum also increases by 2d10. So I think it's just me. Unfortunately, I rolled decently low, but 4. But at the same time, like on our way there, like before the fight, anyways, Sifas is also going to give a level 4 aid. And it's going to be because it's 5, 10, 15. Yeah. So 15 HP to Zamrakar, Saevel for sure. Does that mean Saevel joins the club?
He's over 100 now.
He's over 100.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas
Especially with Heroes, yeah,
miracle.
especially with Heroes Feast.
Ironically, yeah, with the Heroes Feast, he would have also reached. So basically, everyone gains 4 maximum HP from Heroes Feast.
Ooh.
Exactly at 100.
Yep, and then Saevel, Zamrakar, and should I do Fletch or Renford for the last one?
145.
Sorry, I missed the question. What was the question?
Who should get the 15 HP, basically?
Is this temporary HP?
It's max HP as well.
Oh,
It should be Renford because he is going to be closer in things.
Gotcha.
yeah.
So
and I think I have a little bit more than him anyway.
Okay.
Also true.
So yeah, you three, Zamrakar, Renford, and Saevel gain 19 maximum HP.
Is that plus the
19?
4 I just got?
That's including the 4 that you just got. So yeah,
Okay, got
it's
it.
19 in total.
19 total. God, thank you.
So can I just type that into there, or is it gonna fuck shit up if I
You
do
could
that?
put it in temp HP or something, because I don't think there's anything else that gives temp HP from us. So
I can say just put 19 temp HP is the easiest
That's-
way to do it.
yeah,
That's what I did.
it should be right under
And
your
the way
HP
you give me
thing.
an extra 10 so I could reach 200?
Yeah. If someone else is able to cast aid, because I could. I don't think I could have cast it that high without like giving up a really crazy spell slot. Can we reach 200 HP?
Okay, so Jill will come. Sorry, Kenny. We're possibly fighting a god.
You gave us a lot of
Okay,
NPCs, Kenny.
I said, just remember, the more powerful you are, the more powerful the enemies can become.
That's not fair. Let's see. Who's going to be? Is Akama coming?
I'm assuming so. At least for like I said, to escort us to the big fight. Probably not going to be part of the big fight, but
so definitely want to get Frost, and then I guess Akama. So because is Cephas coming?
But yeah, one of them.
So 8 castings of Gift of Luck.
Oh
so
my
each
god.
person. Well, that one was actually Jill, not Fletch, but.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. 8 castings of Gift of Luck from Jill. I'll pick Jill's picture. There you go. So
3
everyone
rerolls
has,
each.
Yeah, you have 3 luck dice.
Damn.
That's for all 8 people?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, don't forget, Zane, to roll your 3 portent dice.
Yep, but I was waiting for.
And Jill will do extended spell and cast Semen on everyone.
Sorry, what?
I heard that differently.
Did y'all hear?
I'm covered in dew.
Half
Alright,
speed.
what is your disguise?
Jill is giving everyone like middle tier cultist clothing. Jill is going to give Fletch a higher tier cultist ranking because she has the blue dragon mask. Because you're not going to fly with that. Well, actually, no, she's going to disguise the blue dragon mask as well, so you can't like really see it. So we look vaguely like ourselves, unless we can see each other through semen. But we will at least be able to recognize each other. But we will be disguised as some cultists.
Okay.
Renford is very thrilled by this.
Finally, infiltration.
And with extended spell, it lasts 16 hours rather than 8. So.
Right. So you guys watch as Frost lands in his new armor, which on further inspection, there's also spots to hold on to for when people ride.
Nice.
No.
All right, we're ready, I believe.
I'm gonna do my 3 die real quick.
2.5 hours later, and we're ready.
Critical 13, 14.
Middle.
I mean,
decent.
those are hits. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Also passes for saving throws because
Mhm.
we're gonna need them. Yeah, I see 3 hits for Dragon Bane arrows. That's what I see.
It would be really nice if they were all 20s.
Oh
That would
man,
amazing.
that would have been
The 320s,
crazy.
Amazing. Yeah.
All right.
Guess it's time.
So you all climb onto Frost, and he begins to take off, launching up thousands of feet into the air. Let's see. I'll find the right thing to move you here.
I'm just picturing like the Indiana Jones like montage airplane over the map. Da 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 da.
Apparently, Frost doesn't drive very straight.
Really bad with directions.
More something like that.
I was way off.
But actually, as you guys get about here, something happens. So as you guys get closer to the Well of the Dragons, you can start seeing the territory of a handful of villages that have been destroyed and left in just charred ruins and bloodstains on what walls remain. Any animals you see are fleeing in terror or driven mad. You see a few survivors running for their lives in the opposite direction. All of them looking towards the sky, where they tell tale of dragons.
Blind and no one.
And then the next thing you
must die.
notice... What's that? Go ahead.
I was just saying they must die.
Then the
Justice
next
will
thing
be
you
served.
notice is the sound of the drag horn going off. And I have a audio clip I got to
Oh.
put in here. Let's see here. I gotta get this going here. I didn't summon it.
We can hit play.
It's
It's not working.
it's the hashtag, not the. I specifically set it up for mine to do that for the exclamation
shit.
point. So For yours, it might because it's Probot that it's the hashtag play.
It should be.
Unless you changed it as well.
I just did play. on it.
Yeah, just play.
The song is awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, so I guess you guys could just individually listen to it yourself.
Yep, so I'm doing it right now.
That's the brown note right there.
yeah, 35 seconds. Come out.
But as the sound flows on, you notice with each drum of the horn, you watch as Frost gets shaken and his wind beat gets slower and his breath gets heavier.
Hey, Frost. Sit down, please.
And then after a few more blasts, he you can see he's getting really weak, and a tear starts to form in his eyes, and he says, "I'm sorry," and you watch as he falls unconscious, and you guys all start plummeting.
Oh, well, gonna cast a Featherfall at, fucking, shit, what level?
How many of us are there?
How many people can Featherfall get?
I think it's
it's
good
up to
amount.
5 and 1 additional for each level.
I can fly with my scroll. Ignore me.
No, don't use the scroll.
Don't use the scroll.
Okay, if you have enough.
Fletch has a scroll of Featherfall from fucking way back when.
Holy shit.
So she will cast that on, because you said up to 5 people?
Yeah, it's up to 5 people at the
At
base
standard,
level,
yeah.
so,
So we can both, both of you cast it, basically.
Yeah, so
No.
I'll cast...
No,
No?
you save your spells. She will
you're
cast...
still falling.
Yeah, she casts Featherfall on everyone except herself. And she will use her elemental gift to fly. Did we not get anyone? If she missed someone, she's going to grab that person and fly down with them.
Say, would it work on Frost?
Yeah, Featherfall will. Because it's just a creature. Choose up to 5 fallen creatures.
So he's unconscious, not like, turning.
Yeah, he falls unconscious.
So what it was is he was resisting the effect of the horn to the point that it caused so much psychic damage to take him and knock him unconscious.
Ah.
So we kind of, I think that got everyone between the scroll and her flying.
Yeah, because it's...
Which, if you weren't quick enough to do anything, you guys would have all plummeted thousands of feet, and that would have been very bad for Frost.
That would have been it for us, for everybody involved.
She's got him. When they are down on the ground, she will grab Frost, kind of feel his head, make sure he's okay. If there's something that we need to do to stabilize him.
Let's say he's currently barely breathing.
Oof. Renford.
Yeah.
Do something quick.
Okay. Trying to think how much I want to pour out of game, how much I want to pour into him. I think maybe might be a potion moment.
You just gotta do it enough where he can get back.
Fair enough. I'm gonna give him a 1 HP then, I guess. Since at the game I know he's not gonna help us in the fight. So lay on hands for 1.
I say you get him up, but you right away can tell that he's not able to fly.
All right, Frost, buddy, look at me.
You
Frost,
see
can you hear me?
His head is swaying back and forth because the horn is still going on.
Mhm.
So
we need to stop it.
All right, You need to get somewhere underground, out of range, where you can't hear, and you need to rest instead from here, okay?
Saevel, do you have silence?
I don't. Fuck.
She
Are we
will
near
get.
anything? Oh, go ahead.
She's getting cloth and stuff like that, and she's like wetting it as much as she can, and then starts stuffing it in his ears. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. And she will like give him a kiss on his head. Are you gonna be? And she's like talking directly to him so he can like see her lips and stuff. Can you get back? You have to push forward.
And it's like very like broken, like almost unable to speak. I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Where are my healing potions? She cares about him.
What are we nearby, by the way? Where we landed?
So you're a good couple miles outside of this thing.
And we're all black.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, dragon token.
Probably has
Ah.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah. See.
Fletch is going to give Frost one of the potions from Sprocket, and the potion she has gives additional movement speed as well.
And you like see him like take the potion and is trying to like back away from the sound and try to get as far away as he can from it.
Meet us back at the base. Before she leaves. We'll be back. And she kind of, there's tears in her eyes, and she's definitely kind of worried for him. But she kind of like stills herself, as she knows they got to push for it.
You can sense the DM trying to make that emotional.
Come on, guys. We gotta fucking end this soon and quickly.
Do it for Frost, everyone.
This is going to be a sprint.
We're in. Our disguises are still holding, right?
I want to make it clear, Renford. This is not like past arguments. We can't save everyone. A lot of people are going to die here. We have to push for everyone. There are some things we're going to have to ignore, believe.
So, the way I have it is like the army that, or the rest of the army shows up shortly after you guys, and they start dispatching the enemy dragons and the enemies. So the way I have it on the map here is for each single NPC token is actually multiplied by 20 because I didn't want to like put like 800 tokens on the map. So each thing has their own forces.
I did want to respond to Fletch, though. It's like, yeah, Fletch, I'm not going to argue, but saving people is how I win. So let's just all do our best.
I can understand. The way we win is stopping the cult.
Absolutely.
We have our jobs.
Our story, since we're in disguise, Any cultists. These fucking rebels took down our dragon that we were flying for reinforcements on. We're escaping from them. This is why we're running. It's where it hurts. And we need to get to safety.
Sounds good. Yeah. And just as a reminder, obviously we're gonna have to fight eventually, but if we can just get one of those masks before T-Mac gets summoned, I think that's remain our goal.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
So as you guys get closer, you can see the allied forces gathering. You would see Hanu and Ilmeg have their own forces. They have become commanders of their own personal army.
It grows up so fast.
Fletch will go and run. If they're close by, that is, she would definitely go and run to hug Hanu.
Cult outfit randomly, and so confused.
Oh shit! They're attacking us from behind.
Hey, no! It's us. Hanu. Remember? The kid cat, the elf.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I think he's
Whips.
going in turtle defense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
He's been having serious training.
Yeah.
I question approaching them at all.
Fucking Hanu, stop it!
Ignore him, run.
It's me, Fletch.
Grabs Fletch, waves at Hanu, and Megan keeps running.
Yeah.
So yeah, they would eventually figure it out. But yeah, so on the map, it's kind of hard to tell here, but there are 2 caves, one here, and then if you guys were coming from the other side, there are 3 caves over here. So I actually probably put you at the wrong side of the map because I believe the actual entrances are on the other side.
Well, we're not on the map yet, are we?
Do you not see everything?
We see
I see
everything.
tokens. I don't see my tokens.
Yeah.
that?
No.
We see all the other tokens, not our tokens.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, yeah.
I didn't put your guys' stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Are we on this side of the map or the front?
I see.
I say originally, I say map-wise, I put you guys on the same side as Anu and them, but I think module-wise, I believe the actual entrances you're supposed to actually go into are on the other side. So
No.
I should have flipped it.
In either case, do our disguises work, or what do we need to do to get in?
He's lead there now. There's some damn good disguises. Just want to say, Jill sucks at, anything combat, but that spell save DC is a 20 right now.
Yeah, looking at this large extinct volcano, this caldera, it looks like it's a long dead volcano rising from the action plane ahead along the cinder cones, steeply sloped sides. Thousands of creatures mill about or are lining into ordered infantry ranks. In the air above, dozens of chromatic dragons wheel and shriek like a flock of immense crows awaiting the bloodshed of the battle to come.
All right, we need to move.
Right.
That fucking turtle keeps shooting at us. Stay clear of that fucking turtle.
It's the most dangerous one of all of them. It's Hanu the Brave.
I should have mentioned as well, seaman, that Zamrakar is a black Minotaur now. Because words got out of this white Minotaur.
No,
like,
yeah,
fucking
just
people up.
fucking shit up.
So,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Do I have a map handout for this?
Let's see. What do we know? Have we been told the cult's leader or anything?
I think it was like the Red Wizard thing, I believe. I'm not entirely
I
sure,
think I
actually.
wrote down his name. Let me check
Yeah,
my
or-
notes.
I think they.
Well, I'm going to
Severin
just-
is the current acting leader of the cult. Okay.
Yep, that's what I got too.
I'm
Severin.
just gonna copy and paste this into Discord as a kind of map handout for you guys to kind of give you an idea.
So we are Severin's secret ops group. And we're trying to report back to Severin.
We might be better off as a generic mooks because they might be a very recognizable,
Well, generic mooks could only get you but so far. Like when you're trying to get into classified areas, they ain't gonna let generic mooks into it.
Well, if someone asks us who we are specifically, we can go with that, I guess.
I like Severin's secret. Yeah, we're Severin's secret set.
I like the alliteration. Oh, that's a cool map.
Also, you guys probably don't quite notice it yet as you're not close enough to it. But let me just go ahead and show you when the mages finish the raising of the temple, what the actual Temple of Tiamat looks like.
Ooh.
Ooh. Spiky.
That's
Well, shit.
badass.
Is this like inside the World of Dragons?
That's so on the handout you see like that gray star in the center.
Yeah.
This erupts from that star in the center of the caldera.
Oh my
When you
god.
say erupt, as in like it just launched up right now in front of us?
Basically.
Oh.
Because it already says by the time the job will be finished by the time the characters and their allies arrive to do battle with the cult. So they have finished their spell. And so the caldera is blanketed beneath the bones of hundreds of dead dragons, but that it's not its most arresting feature. A mind-numbing structure has pushed up from beneath the tangled bones to tower above the blasted volcano. Partly volcanic ash fused with dragon bones and partly stone imbued with dark magic of the nine hells. The Temple of Tiamat is all chaotic angles and jutting buttress within the snarl of cornicles and soaring angulations. You make out 5 asymmetric towers topped with twisted steeples.
Yeah, it's coming down. We're gonna park the floating castle right there.
The thing is you got to figure out where are you going in.
I'm assuming we were coming from the southeast, right? Like where we landed.
Are we actually coming in from down there, or are we coming from
I
out here?
was assuming, yeah, you were coming from like somewhere towards the south like corner, since you like ran into Hanu first.
Okay. Ran into the cave, maybe?
Yeah.
Basically. So yeah, we just need to get through. So starting at 2C, I
2C?
believe. Yeah.
Alright, well, of all the tunnel entrances on the east side of the caldera, only 2C is heavily used. It appears all prisoners held in the warrens were brought through this tunnel this way.
Good thing we have disguises.
Let me go ahead and move you to the actual map. And I'm assuming it's all black for you, or at least it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Correct.
Check the map settings here. Actually, I'm going to move you back here for a second while I mess with settings. It's all set up for dynamic lighting, which my computer I still have not bought a graphics card for.
Oh.
So I'm going to Alright, so you guys can put yourself right over here where you can see the group of enemies.
Give me more
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Had to zoom all the way out and then back in again.
So you're like at the edge of this last square, so you're a couple feet from the enemies before you get to them.
That's Ice Fletch.
Is Ice Fletch in disguise?
Yeah, because you can cast Demon on quite a few people.
The combat's coming with.
Ice Fletch.
Escort.
Get a token for Ice Fletch.
Yeah.
See.
I was gonna say, do you have the old art from I think Fletch's first outfit change? It was like when they went to the north. Somewhere.
Let's see.
So that would probably be the most fitting.
Random. Let's see, D&D? No, Fletch looks. There we go.
No, nice.
Oh, and
There we
fucking
are.
tokens for Fletch.
I assume you have control over it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just for kind of small clarification, she would have casted the Featherfall. She would have flew and got big to carry the rest of the people down because it looked like we had more than 5. So let me take off 1 giant smite. Actually, she could have done it by herself because Ice Fletch could fly.
Oh yeah. And also carried somebody.
Yeah.
They'd be very cold, but they'd be safe.
Yeah.
So for the actual features, corridor, the lava tubes itself range between 15 to 25 feet in diameter. They're large enough for Dracoliches and dragons to move through easily. Light-wise, the lava tube corridors are dimly lit by lamps or torches hung on the walls at wide intervals. Chambers within the well are brightly lit by lamps unless otherwise noted. Sound-wise, you hear the constant drum of the drac horn ever present within the well.
Are you saying lava tubes? Am I hearing that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because this was a volcano.
Right.
That they've carved out.
Alright. So these guys are like moving in and out, basically.
Yeah, a good question. Are they, if they're in motion?
They seem to be standing guard.
So
Okay.
we need to convince them. Yep, go ahead.
Kind of like ducking and like looking at blast. That fucking turtle. Shit. We got to get in and warn Severin. The changes. She's kind of like talking to them for a moment. Hey. Severin, is he in the temple currently?
Where did I see that? There's some information I needed here.
I think I have the best deception.
What is your deception?
7.
Mine's 10.
And I get advantage on it.
Oh, I don't have advantage.
Well, I mean, both of you can also just deception the shit. Just say stuff.
We can assist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is yes, and our way through this.
Man, this is the ultimate test of their,
You see one of them. Huh. And who are you exactly?
We're Severin's secret sect. We're undercover group, so to speak.
And they do a quick hand gesture with their hands and then stare at you waiting for a response.
I take it will Fletch have known from her days in the cult or any updates from Jill that she would have been informed about?
Probably not. This is something new.
Would Penumbra more or less understand, at least decipher it with Thieves' Cant type of thing? Because it is like a gesture, and like that's basically Thieves' Cant is just deciphering those type of things.
This is the DM saying the module literally says that disguises prove ineffective, and they've created a complex system of checks and passwords as proof against spies and enemy agents.
I don't have detect thoughts.
That would be great.
I wish Jill was here.
Talk us through this.
Wait.
They have not taught us the new hand signals yet. We got to attack before we go to that part.
And where have you been?
Behind enemy lines. Gathering information for Severin, the secret sect that I mentioned.
Well, you can
You're
give
his
that
spies.
information to me as one guy steps forward.
Severin wanted it reported to him directly.
And I'm telling you, you won't get by without telling us why you're here.
Well, not to worry. We have, information about the enemy leaders that we're trying to get through there.
Takes a step back. Boss, I don't think this is gonna work, but they are nice and clumped up together right now. Could fuck them up. She like whispering to Zamrakar.
Do you have pen and paper? It's a lot.
I already used my last bomb last time. But, if you really want me to fuck them up, I have an idea.
We're all ears that follow suit. I think we have one bomb left. See, because I had a bomb and I never threw it.
As you guys are just off talking, you hear the sound of swords being drawn.
She quickly hands Zamrakar her last bomb. And she... Let's fuck them up, boss.
Find the hole.
You're handing me the bomb?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the best one to throw
No,
it.
I'm gonna say throw it yourself,
They're rushing
And
at
then-
you.
and then I'm gonna pull out my lightning javelin.
No.
And I'm gonna toss it. I'll run up right here. And I'm gonna
Beautiful.
toss it at this guy.
Perfect
Jeez.
moment.
She's casting booster shot on her bow when she walked back. Let's see what
Where'd
it
my
lands
measuring
on.
tool go?
Oh,
it got-
that's right here.
4. Oh, you guys are about to get
Yeah.
fucked up. They are about to get fucked up.
Yeah, so they're like, intruders! And they pull out their swords and start rushing at you, and you toss your javelin, so go ahead and make your attack.
Alright, hold on, I had to refresh.
I gotta click on my token. Zane, is the simulacrum on your initiative, or
It's
Does it?
it's just after my
okay?
initiative. So
Alright, well the back guy, I'm assuming 22 hits for 6 piercing.
This initiative's gonna be so long. Holy shit.
Remember that the person you throw at gets both the piercing and the
And the
lightning.
lightning.
Yeah, I just had to remember what the damage was. It's 4d6.
I was gonna say, I probably should just do single initiatives, but I've already started.
I was gonna say, like, single initiatives for each type of enemy.
Yeah, but I mean, I've already started dividing it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And then
Oof.
15 lightning from that if they succeed their 13 DC dex save.
He's gonna make 6 or 5 saves on those.
I don't know if you read what my booster shot is doing this round, but
What kind of saves? Dex save, you said?
Yeah,
Alright, and what's the DC?
13.
That's 1 fail so far.
I'm gonna yell bombs away.
So only 1 success out of all of them.
So you booster shot that. So how much? Which type of damage are you using?
Drake also was in line, so let me roll that one as well.
this is a 2d10 code to the target, and 1d. Well, actually, since I leveled up on there, is 3d10 cold damage to the target and 2d10 damage to all other creatures in a 60-foot cone in front of the weapon.
Oh my god.
And that's from each shot.
So yeah, when you start shooting, basically.
Fuck this
Jesus.
hallway.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's alright. Next module.
He's waiting. He wants his done. He wants to down somebody.
Yep.
So, what's the damage for the lightning javelin first?
The
15.
4d6. So yeah, the 15.
Alright. That's just that's the total amount for the piercing and lightning, or
No, lightning was 15. The piercing was 6.
alright. Well, that guy is dead.
When he's screaming "attack," that's when the javelin goes right through his mouth.
he's like, if he's
Beautiful.
Oh, come on, brain. Let's have 15.
7.
7 or 8, depending on whether you're rounding up or down.
I'm assuming rounding down. Yeah, it's 7 rounding down, 8 rounding up.
Alright, well, you managed to take one of them out, and the other ones get fried as they go. And we go to turn order. There's 2 Penumbras. What?
I only
I only see one.
There's a 25 and a 22 Penumbra.
Oh.
That one is a comma. Oh, no. Yeah, I only see the 25.
Yeah, I'm
Same.
Yeah. I know I'd rolled for Cephas as well, so 25 for Penumbra, 9 for Cephas, and 17 for comma.
Well, I'll get rid of the 22. That shouldn't exist then.
Yeah, I don't. Weirdly enough, I don't see that.
I feel like the 2 Fletches should be equally fast, right?
Yeah. They go on after Saevel, or the copy Fletch.
Yeah.
Apparently,
She's
you
not
get
as
an
good.
extra turn just randomly.
Yeah, but that's just how OP. That's how fast Penumbra is. It's just she gets to go. That was her secret buff from last night. But what I forget which ones are the stronger ones. It's
I'm sorry.
I really got you there.
No, because my mind started thinking more. I was like, that was Fletch's hero feast.
It goes in the order of red, yellow, gray.
Red, yellow, gray. Okay, so the red ones are the most dangerous.
No, weakest.
Oh, weakest. So yellow is
Gray is the highest.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna fucking aim at that nerd. Highest on the initiative, so it's assassinate shot or first strike. Not advantage, or well, it would be advantage, but fuck that guy. That is. Let's see. 34, 44.
My question for you is, can you even hit him? Because I have been doing cover the entire time wrong.
Sharpshooter.
But doesn't Sharpshooter ignore everything but full cover?
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess is he in full cover is the question. If you say he is, then I'll change the target.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because you literally have at least 3 people in front of him.
Well, I mean, I mean, actually, shoot. It's advantage disadvantage because someone's next to me, but it's still 31 to hit. And then I'm disengaging, bonus action disengaging as I'm going in there, and then Feline's agility to get out.
Excuse me.
So yeah, lightning speed, you just see the Penumbra go in, shoot that dude in the face, and then just run out immediately, just dodging and weaving against enemies.
I didn't even see him delete. I just saw him go to the left.
I like to think in order to get around people, you kind of ran on the wall and then
took the shot. That's Penumbra's turn.
So they just see this cat girl all of a sudden just running on the wall, come up with a crossbow, just poing.
That's all they hear.
This guy is going to come up to, after getting shocked by the javelin, is going to come up at Zamrakar.
He can't. I'm not raging.
That's not allowed.
Oh.
Oh,
There we go.
Do you know who I am?
That 1 and that 20, all in the same
Jesus.
I will make you reroll the nat 20 with Runic Shield.
16.
Misses, I'm pretty sure.
This guy also goes to attack Zamrakar.
See Fletch flipping him off.
8 and 7.
I said get fucked. Akama, you see her like holding his bow. Oh, it's not her turn yet.
There's also apparently
No, it's
2
his
turns for
turn.
Akama. So what is Akama's roll? Because apparently
That's
there's
weird that you're seeing.
18.16 and 17.16.
That's weird that you're seeing too. 17.16 is what I'm seeing on the initiative thing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
drop the 18.
Yeah.
Akama.
Is there any other doubles? Let me scroll down to this.
Akama, don't stand in.
Renford has doubles. There's either a 4 or a 3.
Wait,
We see
what?
a 3 for Renford.
Should be a
4,
3.
4. All right, so deleting the 4. All right, now we're good. I've gotten rid of all the
All right.
Duplicates.
Yeah. What's up?
Akama, make sure you don't stand in the way too long. You see her like holding his bow and is like quivering as like air, like this cold air is coming from it.
All right. She moves in. Is this
also to be the fact to roleplay it even more is that you are using a bow made of ice dragon hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She moves here and looks back at Fletch. Is is this good?
This hasn't really happened before. I think it might be.
Well, in either case, this is gonna be fun. Reckless, great weapon master. And she's bonus action raging. So, first attack. I have to scroll all the way down. 22 to hit. 35 damage.
It's again.
Move up. Second hit. That one's 14 to hit.
That one missed.
Third hit. 26 to hit.
Which target?
This one.
Lower one, so yep, he's dead.
Oh, I'm gonna need some space.
Moves,
Don't go further in.
yeah.
If you go back out, it'll be great.
Yeah, she'll move back if this guy wants to take an opportunity attack. They can.
Alright.
I think it would have been here because I moved up 20 feet and 10 feet. Or
24 to hit for 17 slashing.
that's halved. So that's 8 damage.
Alright. Alright. Fletch's turn.
These guys, are they heavily armored?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're about to get fucked. And I am not apologizing about this. You should just fucking let us pass. And she shall take a shot directly at this guy. Let's see, future shot. We don't need that. Yeah. So let's say get fucked. A 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Something.
For all that damage.
Oh my god. What has Fletch become? Jesus Christ.
She is also lightning lance in this.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
What did I do?
you get power. I shall use it. So let's see. Yeah, those two guys right here.
Can't find it. Darn.
So the way lightning lance is supposed to work is that it turns one of the damage types into like the piercing effect. So it is basically the 31.
Let's go poison. Because
Oh, okay.
I mean, because there's poison damage, there's lightning damage, there's thunder damage.
Yeah.
So it's cold, right? Isn't it? Or I thought you said
One of the
well,
three
yeah,
10 was
there's
cold, right?
cold. So there's thunder, lightning, poison, and cold all involved in this attack. So that's the first hit to that guy. Everyone in the 60-foot cone in front of my weapon gets hit with 2d10 cold damage, and these two guys also have to make that dex save for lightning damage. It's only 3 cold damage, but damage is damage.
So this first guy gets obliterated. Right? 31,
Yeah.
9, 10.
Yes. 31, 40.
50 straight
These
damage
guys
to the
have
face.
to make a DC. These guys have to make a DC 15 or take
Dex save?
30, 40, yeah, 40, 50 damage.
Oh.
1 for 4.
No, 25. So 25 damage from lightning and lance.
That's a 12.
From
So they
another
both
25
fell?
damage. Yeah, from lightning and lance.
That's a 4. So they take 25, you said?
Yeah, 25 damage from lightning and lance.
Alright, that's 25.
Every enemy in this area, because it's a 60-foot cone, will take 3 cold damage.
Alright, that finishes that guy off.
Nice.
Does this guy up here get hit as well, or?
Yeah, because that cone.
I am the dragon.
Nice little 60-feet cone. So basically everyone. And then her second shot is going to go to this Drake right here.
Okay.
Lightning lancing it again. So it should hit the people behind him. And 28 to hit.
That hits.
So it's taking 30, 40, 52 damage. Plus, so 52, 25, 26. So they have DC 15 dex save, or take 26 damage.
They are also dead.
Nice. And then the cone sprays again of cold damage, which is an additional 2d10. 2d10. Yeah, so they take 12 damage of cold. Just moves back.
So you see this wounded Drake and this guy who is hobbling on only one leg and no arms.
Oh my! Just but a flesh wound.
I was thinking that. Just but a flesh wound. Why couldn't they just let us pass? But I'm pass this on to you, Saevel. Finish them off.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna magic missile. Yeah. I'll magic missile to the one with the guy with the one leg. And
Oh man, just take out his one leg.
yeah, and then the other two to the into the last one. So
The Drake, yeah.
yeah. Oh, it only did the 1d4. Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on.
so gotta roll
The
the
other
rest.
2d4. Wow.
Woo.
So 4 damage in total.
Yeah. 4 damage in total.
I think it felt that one.
That's gonna feel something in a minute.
Okay. I am confused where
His
turn
initiative.
order is. The initiative is kind of screwed up because for some reason in the turn order there is a half-green dragon assassin that was never in any of the.
I think it's because that happened to me when when we were doing our first session for my campaign. It had like the old from the previous fight. I guess they just kept those, and you just need to delete those. So that was when Akama was in the party the last time we fought. So yeah, remember the green assassin that hit Akama for fuck tons of damage? That was literally the last combat we did.
Okay, and apparently there's now 2 Saevels. It's like it's catching up.
It's catching up to
combat.
things. So yeah, I guess you just have to clear combat like completely. Hopefully that works.
I was gonna say we're out of combat anyway, so I'm gonna remove all turns.
Oh.
Don't worry, he pissed himself
How about
off.
how about this boy? He just like and then just goes to fetal position.
Yeah.
It's a,
At this point, he's got no reason to attack you.
Oh, can we keep it? Commas.
I do want to keep it, yes.
But we gotta go.
Like she had the blue dragon mask one, maybe.
Oh, maybe that's it. But that's for next time. Next time.
So did you just let it go?
He talks draconic to us.
Oh right, I forgot that.
Serve us.
Add more to the party.
And lead us.
Oh, that's
See how
true.
powerful we are. Those heretics didn't listen. They wanted to go against Severin's will. Come with us.
Alright, which path do you take?
She will down one of those arcane potions. Let's see.
I forget. How long
To
does
gain
rage
that
last
one.
for?
Spell slots. 1 minute.
All right, I'm gonna need you guys to punch Akama in the face for 1 minute. Keep the rage going.
Don't you have Relentless Rage yet?
She's only level 4 in.
Well, that's
In-
one thing
I
Zamrakar
guess
Barbarian.
has now.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, but do you have 3 attacks?
If I crit, yes.
That technically I have 4 attacks then.
Get your numbers
Yeah,
up. I
well,
can't get up to 6.
You said 3.
If we're bringing in bonus action crit shit, then yeah, 4. Because you 2 can do that.
Mm.
Can you send people flying 15 away from you when you hit them?
No, I could cut them and hit 2 though.
You need to head up, right? Because the way we enter,
Hey,
we
guys.
enter.
What's up?
So, I need to wrap it up.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Yeah, we'll pick up choosing left or right.
Yeah.
yeah. We have a whole week to decide left or right.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I would have loved to imagine the comments Zamrakar just like, I bet you can't do this.
So I'll
Alright.
catch you guys later.
All right, have a good one.
Next time.
Next time.
Thanks for learning for it.
Yeah.
Well, gonna go to
When
bed
I
too.
rolled, you take it easy.
I'm gonna work on homework.
bye.
All right, have a good one,
Yeah.
guys.
Later.